and the Phoenix. Oh, sweet Jesus Manelli. All right, now we'll do the elemental. I mean, we'll do the Celtic cross on top of the elemental. Mm-mm-mm. The situation. Oh boy, I did not ask for this shit. I didn't. Oh, fuck me. I like to renege at this time. I like to renege at this time. I don't even want to go any further. I am not that fucking bad. I am not that bad. Okay, I'll start with the fuck. I'm discombobulated as shit now. I'll start with the Celtic cross first. The I can't even answer that. The situation, creating nothing. Creating nothing. This is basically a do not enter card, a skip. No, I can't. I don't know who you are. Somebody trying to get me to do a damn PK. So the whole basis of the situation, I mean, the whole situation is about really is nothing. I need to skip everything. I need to quit investing in here. I can't though. It's a fucking addiction, and I'll be the first one to admit it. It's a fucking addiction being here. Even being exposed to everything I've been exposed to, I still ain't ready to let this motherfucker go. And I'll be honest enough to admit that shit to you. It's called indulgence. I like being here. So the reason why I can't let shit go is because I like being here. Here I don't have to keep still. Here I can run from my own traumas. I didn't even see who won. It'll be all right. So that five is what keeps you in movement, but that five is also manipulation. Hi, master manipulator. I like fucking with energy. I like fucking too though, but I like fucking with energy. So as long as I have the opportunity to keep on staying in motion, then I'm going to choose here. If this motherfucker asks me for one more Guardian PK, I'm gonna be pissed. So the whole basis of the situation is here. That fucking four. It's a trap. The whole basis of the situation is I can create everything here. That four really is creation. If three is the thoughts, four is the thoughts that I want to see. The thoughts that I want to see, I can manifest. That's your blue. Blue is your field of manifestation. So here I can bring in everything, exactly all these fucking roles. I can be anything here, but yet I'm none of them. But I can identify in all of them. And in having an identity in all of them, I get to use them. Even though it's just, basically using myself. So the whole foundation is that I get to play God here. I'm not ready to be source. I get to play God, generator, operator, destroyer. So what happened in the recent past, which really a couple of y'all know, it was really Saturday. It was really Saturday. Saturday I had the worst high of my life. I checked out of here a couple of times Saturday. So Saturday was draw two. Holy shit. I'm in danger. I was in danger Saturday. I was in danger and I got presented with a choice. I got presented with a choice of staying or going, and I stayed. So I drew two more levels to my energy. Instead of honor and wholeness, I chose separation. So what happened on Saturday when I chose separation? Still ain't making nothing. See, it already told me at the beginning, you were only going to create nothing. Now you're trying to manifest nothing. You're still doing nothing. So that's the first step is ain't nothing changed. You just chose more illusion. Thank you, Ella. That's an entry too. The second thing was I still chose nothing. Do you not understand how it feels to already know what the fucking cards are going to say before you even pull them? There is nothing here for me. There is nothing here for me, but there is everything here for me because I keep creating it. I keep creating it. So to be fair, to show you how this is going to tie in so far with the elemental cross, no, can't do it yet. But it's funny. It's funny how it ties in because the cards that are sitting under it for that elemental cross that you wanted, Ella, are basically saying the same shit. They're saying the same shit. It's just I didn't want to hear it from my own cards because my own cards. Yes, the alchemy. I don't like the answer that I'm everything, so I need to see more. Even though that is how I live my life, I am everything. But I find me in everything and as far as a reflection. So I keep creating, and that is this motherfucking next card right here. This next card right here is where I'm presently at. I'm still in fragmentation. I'm still creating. I'm creating based off of what I want to find myself grounded in because I won't ground myself. So 4 more cards. The first thing is I'm only learning I'm trying to find the best perspective of me that does not have me attached to others. But think about the stupidity of that. Just being honest. If you're already everything, why would you create something that you have to detach from? If you're already everything, why would you make something just to learn that it's not you? You already knew it wasn't you. You already knew it wasn't you before you created it. So because I don't want to see myself as enough, I keep creating things to verify that I'm already more. That's bullshit. So that's step 1. Step 2 is I still don't like to see myself. I mean, this is the reflection component. It's a 2 in reverse. I'm not ready to let go of everything I know. And that is again what I told you earlier about sometimes when you get to that point, the last thing there is in your journey is identification. The last thing in your journey is value. You have to take the value out of everything. We value our reflections. If we didn't value our reflections, we wouldn't pay attention to them. We would not give them our energy. I value my reflections. I value the things that make me feel like who I am. I know you are. You're not my fucking twin for a reason. So the second step is still not ready to let go of what I know. The third step is still not ready to let go of what I know. This is that 6, that foundation. This is, I like my foundations because the green is creation. 6 is your foundations. I can be found anywhere here. Hi, I am the reflection. I am in all things and all things are in me. But yet all things are me. So if all things are me, why do I have to be in all things? Contrarian. Contrarian speak. If I am all things, why do all things have to be? I shouldn't have hung up on that. I shouldn't have hung up on that call. Fuck. It'll be all right. He'll call back. So this third step of what I got going on is that I've fell in love with my foundations here. This is almost a Nephilim function. For those of y'all who understand what a Nephilim is, it was, kind of like when the angels started enjoying through that ideology, the angels start finding favor in women here, and in some cases men, but your boy don't rock that way. So they started finding favor in women, and they started to copulate with them, and they started creating, great beasts in some levels. They created the Nephilim, which were part angel, part human. I like giving out my God good. I do. Y'all all know that. I'm rather proud of my dick. I really am. Not just my dick, but my skills. Just being honest. So, it is what it is. I'm good at what I do, and it's a foundation point. Unfortunately, it's a sickness. It's a sickness because then I can find my identity in my sexuality. You should never really find all of your identity in your sexuality. Yeah, I am a sexual fucking vampire and a sacred whore. So I find my identity in my sexuality. So that 4th component was probably going to be the most important component of where I'm at now. Is I'm still splitting myself. I'm still in danger. Again, what I just said, I find identity in my physicality. I find identity in the things that this physical realm present for me. But here is a fucking illusion. So identifying with the illusion makes me the fakest motherfucker in my own life. So I have to, it ain't even validation, it's indulgence. I don't care about validation. I just like the indulgence. I like the way it feels. So in saying that I like the way it feels, like I said a few minutes ago, it's an addiction. And it's an addiction I've had basically my whole life. It's just on a different level now. It affects my spiritual side, if that's what we want to use. But it still has a physical hold. So I draw two more because I still choose here. So 4 cards just became 6 cards. Still ain't creating nothing. See, always the first answer in anything when I ask the question is you already knew the answer. There is nothing here. You're giving your power to nothing. You're giving your power to nothing. But what do you want to see? What do you want to see? Yourself in cycles. Yourself in cycles. You are creating yourself in cycles, and you are really the Ouroboros. You are the Anantashesha. This is where I'm currently at right now. In the form of aspects, the closest thing to me is in Hindu mythology is what they call the Anantashesha. It's the world snake. It's the 1,000-headed dragon. That is a function that I currently have been performing for about 1.5 years, and it ain't a fun one. It ain't a fun one because nothing but fucking the twilight of the gods, so to speak, comes from that function. The great war of the mind, and we're there. In what I work on, there is a war in the divine realms and in other realms, just like there's a war down here in this tangible 3D realm. Should be 4D, 5D, but we still 3D. In this physical expression realm, what goes on here is a reflection of what's going on there, and vice versa. What's going on there is a reflection of what's going on here, because why? There is no separation. It's just the ideology that you are in 2 places at once. That's the illusion. So because we won't stop fighting ourselves, we are only going in a tug of war back and forth with ourselves. On some levels, a heavier manifestation of that. Because I have journeyed the way I have journeyed, and again, everybody can do this shit, but everybody won't do it. Because I have went through the things I went through in my metaphysical journey, I'm at that point to where I carry a large amount of fucking energy, and that's not me being arrogant. That's just who the fuck I am. So unfortunately, carrying the energy should come with responsibility. I'm not always responsible. I'm not always very responsible, and what's coming ahead is going to show me my irresponsibility. Instead of staying in my highest vibration, I'm going to stay down here and keep creating. I want to keep creating. And now to do the exposure component before I even go into the higher side, remember the first thing was the last. That is an Ouroboros circle. That which comes first is also that which comes last. So in the fact that I don't want to vibrate higher, and I like my foundation because I'm the one creating it, because it justifies what I want to see, the higher, the elemental version was this. My baby here. The elemental version was this. This is Obanani, the patience card. This is if I was to have a higher affinity with any level of Orisha, it's Obanani. Hi, Boogie. Come here, baby. Come here. I see you. So right here is I'm too patient with my own leak. I'm too patient with my own bullshit. It really is it. Hi, mister. Hi, baby. I'll see you in a minute. Hey, mister.
Hi, Boogie. Hi, Cool.
You gonna get him now? Get him. Because I'm too patient with my own BS, that takes me into the next level, which is it makes me my own devil. Again, the dragon. It makes me the dragon. The dragon is a role. Remember I told you as the Anantashesha, the 1,000-head dragon, everything sits on my back. Everything comes from me as the first force of creation. As shown right here, I'm the first force of creation. Anything that goes on in my life, I authorize it. So that makes me my own adversary. If I authorize my own struggle, who put me in war? Who put me in war? Then we came over here to where it was showing me that I ain't really creating nothing. Who put me at war? Me. I focused on what I wanted to see, so then I ruled over what was already there. That's the emperor, but really the emperor is the magician who's already ruled over everything that he wanted to create. So this is, I've already told myself what I want to see, and then the other side of that is this is the Aries. Hi, I'm Aries. The emperor represents the Aries. So emotionally, I still try and rule over stuff. That in itself, again, is a manipulator. Hi. And then up here where I had to draw 4 more and it kept drawing all these other cards, that was what I get grounded in. My familiar, the angel oak. I get grounded in everything that I see myself in. Hi, I'm the reflection of all things, and all things are in me, and blah, 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 all that shit. So I really dump my energy into that spell, because as long as it allows me peace, then it throws me everywhere else. Hey, Love Ambrose, how you doing? So I get grounded in being ungrounded. I get grounded in being ungrounded because that allows me to create the world that I want to see. But the world I want to see ain't gonna show me nothing. It's just gonna show me how not to be still. But I rejoice in not being still. What's going on? I said, what's going on? Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing?
Crazy as always.
Leave my baby alone. All right, so that's how the elemental played into that primary part, is that I'm too patient with myself as my adversary, and I only keep trying to rule over what I keep creating, because as long as I keep creating and dumping my energy into everything, it's going to make me feel like I'm safe. It'll make me feel, like the creator force. It makes me feel comfortable enough because I know what I made for me. And there's this little part of me that is saying that you will never make more than you can handle. You hear people say, God ain't gonna never give you more than you can handle. God ain't gonna never give you more than you can handle. But sometimes what you can handle is way too much. Just because it can't outlast you don't mean that you should be involved in it. And that's a lot of us on any level. You give your energy into shit that can't beat you, but you breaking you by dealing with it. It's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of energy. Stop creating shit that you're going to have to fucking destroy. Holy shit. Stop being God. Stop generating shit that you're going to have to operate through just to learn how to fucking destroy it. Hi, God. Quit being God and be source. I haven't learned yet. I haven't learned how to be source yet. I have awareness of what source is, but I won't take the fucking responsibility. I won't. That's where the higher process comes in right here. I won't take responsibility. I become responsive to my thoughts. Even though the thoughts come from me as the thinker, source, I only respond to the God side of it. I only respond to that which I keep creating. That 3, again, is your thoughts that are going to create, and that blue is what I manifest. The thoughts that only show me the better side of me that I want to see, that's what I pay attention to. Why? Because I don't like to be determined by my environment, so I always see my environment as really, in a way, out to get me. This is a 9. I have to make sure that I vibrate higher than my environment, when really that 9 is actually a 6. That environment is me, where I should be finding myself in action. I should be finding myself in action, but I'm only trying to see what I thought I wanted to see. So my thoughts can rule me. My thoughts can rule me, and it's like I was saying earlier about I'm already bracing for some heavy shit today. I'm actually creating it. I'm actually creating it because I could just sit back and relax and keep my energy at normal and let it do what it do. Or I can keep preparing for a shitstorm and then actually create the shitstorm to go through. So, my environment infects me because I think that I have to vibrate higher than it, when really it is a projection of me. So my hopes and fears, which really I try not to embrace too many fears. I have some tangible fears such as heights and things like that. But am I scared of it? No. I just process them as things that I'd rather not do. So my hopes is really the biggest things. I want to see the things that I want to see in reflection. That's the duality. That's what I want to see in reflection. Hi, buddy. So what do I want to see in reflection? I want to see. Thank you, baby. I want to see what the struggle is. What I want to see is where I'm in danger. Because again, like I just got through saying, if I know where I'm in danger, then it allows me the authority not to go into it. But what I just said a minute ago was me projecting that there's going to be something dangerous ahead is actually authorizing creation of that event. So the first thing I need to do is that I'm only struggling with myself and what I give my energy to. The second thing I need to know is once you give your energy to it, it goes into illusion. Hey, stop fighting. Once you give your energy into something, it now goes into duality. So then you draw two more. You see how this becomes a cycle? Sir, stop it. Don't come here with that, boy. So then the first thing you're going to see, here we go with another Guardian PK. The first thing you're going to see once you start coming into reality is you need to see yourself. You need to become aware that you are already in danger. You are here, but you're not here. Here is the place you created. So if here's a place you created, are you really here? Or are you just where you want to be? Don't fuck with that one. That one will mess you up. So in the sense to where I'm only should be becoming aware of myself, I'm now aware of myself in an illusion. I'm now aware of myself in an illusion. Holy shit, Linda, listen to me, honey. You are only finding yourself in an illusion, yet you are already in danger. You shouldn't find anything here. Here you should release. Here you should release. The end game is release. Don't be determined by your environment that wants to give you this this false ass energy here. Take this energy there. Stay in your highest vibration. For me personally, my highest vibration is stillness. But as stated from the beginning, I don't like stillness. As much as I talk about it, as much as I proclaim to want it, when offered it, I always turn it down. So my end game is to one day stop denying myself stillness by just thinking that I'm moving less. Hey, you got these exclusive gifts, baby dragons. Where did you be getting them things from? So my end game is stillness. My end game is to stop moving. You win them. I'm gonna have to win me some. Hey Barbie, how you doing? So I don't know. Yeah, no. It does. Because that's the value system. That's why I won't keep still. Those are part of the reasons why I won't keep still. Me too. Me too. And even when you get presented with the opportunity to choose you, I got him. You can go ahead and get some tea. I know it's 10. I need a car seat though. I have to go to the store and buy another car seat today. But I'm not gonna scrunch him in that little small one. No, he can't get in there. He can't get his little wiry ass in there no more. Yeah, but like I was saying, even when you get to the point to where Princess Gaines, how you doing? Where you get to choose you, most time you won't. You've already found too much of you in them. Yep. Oh, careful, boy. Oh, Danny, get up. You know he's going to attack you. How you doing, Princess Gaines? Zaby, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, little Zookie. Come here. Doing well. Just sitting still today. Sitting still. So all right, I got a PK at 2:30 and another one at 3, or is it 3:30? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't even worry about it. I'll figure it out. I know I got one at 2:30, so I'll be here for that one. And you lying to me? If you're free? No, this is an amethyst. Oh no, not chocolate early in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah. Dom, if you free, can you? Oh, and Deval, I don't know if you heard me. No, this is an amethyst. It's in a copper cage. But Dom, if you free, can you line me at 2:30? Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Empress. I did. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's just more confirmation of what I already know. Just reading. But knowing does nothing if you don't apply it into wisdom. Too many motherfuckers out here with knowledge. Too many of us out here with knowledge but no wisdom. Use that shit. Use that shit. Careful, buddy. Swear that boy got springs in his legs. Oh, hey, get up. Is that a pass out? I'm I'm gonna get out of here. It is. It's everything. It's it's an addiction. If you saw the reading, then you'll see why it is what it is. It's an addiction. It's a choice. Shit, you. No worries, no worries. Whoa. Peace.